Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Taurus, this is your reading spanning from this week into the beginning of September. So before we even get started, I want to make it abundantly clear to everyone that there are multiple people copying this channel. There are people that are copying this channel that have been around much longer than me. And there are others that are just getting their start. So I want you to be completely aware and a bit mindful of who it is that you get your messages from. Because some people copy my message for verbatim. With that said, let's get right into it. Taurus. Taurus, this message can go vice versa. I do two spreads. Excuse me, for those of you who are new to my channel, I do a spread for you and I do a cross watcher spread. This is why I invite you to keep an open mind as you listen to the reading, because it's interchangeable, the messages. So if you're not certain about how to check the placements for your sun, moon, and rising, take a look in the description box. There are websites that will calculate those for you. So with that said, let's get into it. Let's get into your message, Taurus. Oh my gosh, some of you really are dealing with Pisces. Taurus, I feel like you're focused on resolving something. So something might be a bit up in the air right now. It could be a love relationship. It could be any situation that's in your life. Give me one quick second. Got a ton of cards that flew on the floor. Okay. Third party situation could be relevant to some of you. Okay. This could be why you're separated from someone that you absolutely care for. The summer and the autumn season could be significant to your situation, but I feel like better times are coming. You're trying to gather the words to say something that needs to be said to resolve a situation, or this could be something that's coming toward you. A relationship where you felt like things were pretty good at one point, but they just ended up going nowhere, going sour. But I do see a transformation to your situation, and I do see where some of you could be talking to a motherly figure, a mother, a grandmother. Advice from your elders could be relevant. I do see you mastering something with your career, sharpening your skills. You're trying to get your balance back, your equilibrium, or you're trying to balance your home, your finances. I just see balance is important for this week. There could be someone significant helping you in a situation. I do see romantic love. Okay, so this is definitely, this should resonate with matters of the heart for some of you. I feel like you're ready to work on a situation. You're ready to resolve something. I also see you working hard with work, at work, at an occupational situation. I do see travel. And I do see bad health for some of you. Or you could be dealing with someone that could be going through some type of health struggles. Or this could be a relationship that hasn't been the healthiest. Someone that you absolutely love, who could also be a Gemini, but I ultimately see change comes into your situation. So yeah, Taurus, it looks like change ultimately comes to your situation. Something changes in your situation, or this is what you've been hoping for. I do see that some of you could be dealing with court matters, and I feel like there could be, this could have issues to do with theft. Maybe someone stole someone's estate, or someone passed away or could be passing away, and someone's already having plans on taking something. Or maybe one of you feels like your partner was stolen from you. Someone that you're thinking about, someone that you possibly share a child with, or a co-parenting situation, or a child could be significant to your situation, whether this is your child or not. So Holy Spirit, show me the overall energy for this week for my Taurus singles. You're obsessing. Got the same thing for Pisces, so maybe that's why I'm calling you Pisces. So the Pisces video may be able to resonate for you as well. Similar, actually the very exact scenario. Maybe you feel like someone's whining, or maybe you want to be heard. But I feel like there could be a lot of complaining, Taurus, whether this is you or the other person. But you have the strength to change your circumstances. You know, I'm hearing don't cry about it, do something about it. But don't force it at the same time. That makes sense. I feel like maybe some of you Taurians feel like you need some time alone. Maybe you feel like you're giving away your power. So let's get into it. Taurus singles. Give me one quick second. Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus. You know what? We're going to do this. Taurus singles. Alright, so you're taking a break from this person. Right? Maybe you just need some time to pray, meditate, and get your head straight when it comes to a situation. So you're kind of laying low, doing your own thing. Some of you, I feel like you might need some sleep. You're trying to gather some inner peace so that you know what to do next. Because right now, I'm seeing, Taurus, that you are absolutely stressed. But this is like self-inflicted stress, because I'm seeing that you're obsessing over a situation. You're letting your mind get the best of you. You feel weighed down, put upon. You feel like maybe there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders to do something or say something. It could even be financially that you're feeling this way. But I do see a lot of stress for you. Not only are you stressed, you're hurt by a relationship that came to an end. A relationship that fell apart between you and this person that, like I said, maybe you have a child with. Maybe the relationship was the thing that was causing you stress, but I feel like there could have been some type of betrayal here. And things ended on a very sour note. I feel like maybe, Taurus, you want to reach out to this person, but you're not really saying something. You're not really saying anything. You're keeping to yourself. Things were pretty good at one time between you and this person. Now you're trying to get a hold of everything, and maybe you feel like you made a mess of everything and you're having a lot of regret. I also feel like there could be issues here with alcohol, abusing alcohol as well. Your money situation, it looks like you're really focused on that as well. There could definitely be something going on at work. It could be a work project, a group collaboration. I'm also seeing you building something, establishing something. I feel like you want to reestablish a career, or maybe you're establishing a business, and this could be what's stressing you out. Maybe someone stole from you with a business, and that's why you're feeling betrayed. But I do see some type of theft here, whether this was actual theft or this was something that you perceived happened to you. Such as, like I said, a theft of a relationship. Someone pulled a person from you that you were dealing with. So I feel like you're waiting on something. I feel like in this relationship, Taurus, you were waiting for things to grow and for things to change. And you put in a lot of sacrifice and effort into this relationship, and you were waiting, hoping for things to bear fruit. But right now, you're in a very confused position. And you're choosing to kind of pull away from the situation to get your bearings and to think about what it is that you ultimately want in this situation. But I do see that you may come out of this situation. You may reemerge in this situation to talk to this person, or vice versa. Because I definitely see a resolution of a matter coming your way. Whether this is you reaching out to someone or them reaching out to you to fix the situation, to bring stability back to it. Someone's all about money, all about finances. Someone wants to control the money in this situation, or someone is wanting to dominate money. For others of you, there's some that you're saving for something. Okay? But you're absolutely in love with this person, which is making it very difficult for you to walk away. Especially given the circumstances. You know that things aren't right, but you're having a very difficult time putting one foot in front of the other and just leaving this alone completely. Conflict. You had a rift with this person. And it got pretty intense. Maybe you're tired of feeling like you have to compete for your spot in this relationship. And that could have even been what the argument was about. It could have been about a third-party situation that someone found out about. And so it looked like someone left the situation and decided to move on. Someone does want control. Someone has issues here with ego, with, like I said, wanting to be in control, very meticulous about how things are done. But I do feel like someone had a wake-up call. Someone could have become wiser, decided to make wiser decisions. But you did move away from this relationship, Taurians, because maybe you decided to focus on your finances and your stability. Because that is something that is absolutely important, stereotypically, for Taurians, for earth signs, to be stable financially. Not to say that that's not the case for, other signs, but that's definitely a cardinal sign of earth signs. Not a cardinal, I guess you see what I mean. Libra could be significant to your situation. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Libra. Okay, I feel like you've been giving away your power, giving away your money, giving away your time, not really getting anything in return. Maybe some of you are starting a business and you're waiting for a return on your investment, and you're starting to get weary. Some of you could be getting business loans, or people could be loaning money from you. Someone could have borrowed money from you and not paid it back, Taurus. So that could be why you're giving someone the cold shoulder. But I feel like, and this could have been something that happened before, because I feel like you guys have had a falling out before, or things fell apart between the two of you before, but we have the Ace of Coin. Very similar to the Pisces reading. I do see Pisces here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And so that Pisces reading could resonate. Right now you're kind of feeling stuck. You're in limbo. You're obsessing about how to fix this. Some of you did decide that because of everything that happened, you were at your wit's end, and you were so stressed out that you decided to move on from this situation and become single. After a pretty heated exchange where this is so similar to Pisces. But yeah, you're not seeing a return on your investment as it pertains to this business. Okay, you're not seeing your ships coming in. You're getting really discouraged. You're having a very difficult time for those of you who are starting on a business. But this is also the case with a relationship. Like I said, you put in a lot of time and sacrifice, and you're not seeing anything in return. This is Pisces. There's your planet in the background, Pisces. Fire. No, this is Aries. This is Mars, Aries. Got the same thing for Pisces. Wow. Could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, such as yourself. So I'm seeing earth. Some of you could be traveling, maybe going on vacation, and it could have something to do with the water, the sea. Same thing for Pisces, spell casting. Spell casting isn't always evil, but I mean, there could be something significant to that going on in your situation. Some of you could be learning about witchcraft, but there could be someone that could, like I said, witchcraft is not all evil, but there could be someone that is trying to do something evil against your relationship. Not to say that that is the case, it's general. So there really is no way to really clarify that, because it's going to differ for everyone. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you're definitely getting into something spiritual. Something that might be a bit out of your element. Yep, once again, air. Finances, money could be relevant. But yeah, I feel like this is a time to get grounded and get centered. So some of you could be musicians or into music. Maybe you're finding solace with music. Let's see, Pisces. Some of you could be becoming speakers. And it says your life purpose involves the skills of oration. Maybe even getting into becoming a spiritual teacher. Many, many types of spiritual teachers. yoga instructor, tarot card reader. Some of you could be martial arts instructor. Could be many types. But I'm saying that your life purpose truly supports you, and that whatever it is that your heart's desire, Spirit is saying go for it. It does bring you an infinite abundance, and I'm seeing that some of you are healers, and maybe you heal through writing. But ultimately, like I said in the beginning of the reading, study, okay? You could be, I'm seeing books could be relevant to your situation, whether you're writing a book or learning something new. You could be learning about spellcasting, maybe. Trust. Says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Okay? Trust your intuition, trust your feelings, and I'm saying that you're on the right path and that you are protected. And maybe crystals and oracle cards could be significant to you. Yeah, some of you could be becoming tarot card readers, but I do see polishing your skills is something that's important to you. Okay. Leadership. Take charge of this situation. Okay, you're taking a leadership role. You're taking charge of your life and of your choices. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the energy of the person that's coming toward you. But you know what? Before we do that, let's pull a few more things. Let's get some more details about what's going on with you. Okay, so this is going to dietary change. Some of you could be changing the way that you eat, maybe eating less sodium, eating more vegetables so that you can get more grounded. But there's some type of dietary change, likely due to some type of health situation. It doesn't have to be health. It is going to be health related. Some of you just want to be healthier. Maybe it's for the purpose of changing your body. Okay? Yep, courage. So I feel like you're developing the courage. You're trying to find the courage to go towards something or someone. Forgiveness. And this is what you're hoping for with the stage that's coming in next into your life. It also comes down to decisions. Having the courage to make very difficult decisions that will lead to forgiveness. Because like I said in the very beginning of your reading, you're wanting to resolve something for the purpose of forgiveness. Maybe you're having to forgive someone. They're having to forgive you, or you're hoping for it, and it could have something to do with a family dynamic. But something changes here. But yeah, you're very strong, and Spirit wants you to know that you're stronger than you know. I have sentimental feelings, so you're very emotional right now. You're definitely thinking about someone, okay, with a lot of sentiment, with a lot of emotion. So let's see the energy of the person coming toward you. This is going to be for my Taurian cross watchers. Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, both in the reverse. Fire sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Scorpio specifically is what I see in the situation. Someone has guilt. Your cross-watcher has guilt. Or they're guilty, they feel guilty about something that has transpired. There's distance between the two of you. There could be talk of you traveling to come and see them. Because I'm seeing someone could be taking a trip toward you. You could be taking a trip toward that cross-watcher. Okay. But I do see that after something ended, you're feeling stuck. You are fixated. You're obsessing over your cross-watcher is who I'm talking about. They're obsessing over the situation. They feel paranoid. They feel worried. They also feel like giving up. Yeah. They're also thinking about the argument that the two of you had. They're feeling disappointed at the way that things ended. And maybe in themselves, okay? Because they do feel guilty. They don't like the way that things ended between the two of you. They don't. And they're hoping that you will come back to them. And so they're trying to manifest this new beginning. They're hoping for a clean slate. And they're hoping that you will come toward them, or they could be traveling to you. Okay, both of you could be dealing with an Aries. See the Emperor on both sides. 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. One of you feels like the other one is very reactionary. One of you feels like the other one will overreact to a situation, or did overreact to a situation. One of you feels like, your cross-watcher feels like maybe you're overly sensitive. Okay, and maybe they felt like they had to leave, but were feeling conflicted about their decision to leave. Okay, they wanted to stay, but they left. And they could unexpectedly pop up back into your life. This is someone that's been back and forth, in and out of your life. But I do see some type of apology coming toward you. And this could also be a new financial offer. Some of you could be traveling to get a better job as well. But I do see prayer, meditation is definitely your focus for both of you. Okay, you're taking some time apart. You're really thinking about this situation to figure out how to bridge the gap between the two of you. Both of you are feeling this way. Some of you could be becoming healers, yoga instructors. Okay, going to the doctor, going to some type of healer, getting some type of alternative healing. Put that back. Baby boy, can you get that from him?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like Taurus, someone wants you to think about the situation. Or like I said at the beginning, you're obsessing. You're thinking about whatever it is that's relevant to you. But I do see a turnaround to your situation on the cross-watcher side as well in the beginning. So I feel like there's someone returning to you, wanting to fix or mend a situation, whether this is a love relationship or a work relationship or otherwise. Okay, send love. Someone loves you from a distance. And they're thinking about you. Both of you have the 7 of Swords. So you're thinking about someone that lied, cheated on you. So now it's time to create. Maybe they stole something from you. You're creating something for yourself. You're manifesting, okay? 'Cause that's what I'm seeing here with the Magician. You're ready to manifest something. That could be what you're using the spell casting to do. Or with the Magician and spell casting, there could be someone trying to manipulate the situation behind the scenes. That could be the case. Nature. Spirit is saying spend some time in nature. Go take a walk, right? Clear your head. But focus on your dreams, both your sleeping dreams and your aspirations. Okay? And definitely without a doubt, love yourself. Okay? And I feel like this is part of what this situation is here to teach you. Okay, some of you may have had a loved one that passed on, and there is your loved one wanting to reach out to you, telling you that they love you and they watch over you. That could be the elder that you're communicating with. Someone on the other side. And what I mean by the other side is someone that has passed away. This loved one of yours wants you to let go of your worries and your concerns about the mundane. They want you to know that they love you and that they look out for you and that they're guiding you and they're watching you. Not in a creepy way, but they're watching over you. Pisces, spirit guides, Taurian singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Holy Spirit. And spirit guides, what is the advice that you have for my Taurian singles? Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So this could be a relationship that has been very difficult, and now you're at the place of getting over that and figuring out how to bridge the gap, like I said before. But what's what's required of you now is courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Then I'm saying sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. This is a part of your self-love and your self-care. Honoring your feelings. Outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new and creative ideas. Finally, clairvoyance. Right? With clairvoyance, listening to your inner voice, listening to the voice of your spirit guides. And some of you have a brilliant idea with business, but it's going to require some patience and nurturing. Okay? And realizing that you will see your ships coming in, but you may have to just wait it out a little bit. So that's what I see for you this week, my Taurian singles. If you'd like to book a personal reading, as I stated to you earlier, my website is angelicascensionstarot.com, and my name is Angela, not Angelica. Take a look at the description box below to book a reading. Hit the thumbs up button if you found that this resonated. And I invite you to share, subscribe, and comment. I will see you in September. We'll see exactly how the situation has evolved, okay? Take care till then. Bye for now.